I'm sliding through the entryway, tail flicking, mind racing. Calculated chaos for this pathetic home invasion. You're playing checkers with a prodigy, tactical placement. One step in the door, that's a permanent basement. See, my IQ is a cheat code, I'm reading every movement. Your entry strategy, honestly, it needs improvement. I got the perimeter rigged, the technological fusion, leaving your motor functions in a state of deep confusion. I'm the Kitsune nerd, yeah, the smartest in the litter, turning your heist of the year into something much more bitter. Trap set in sequence, every circuit is a hitter. Now watch the fox bite back, I'm no casual quitter. Big sis is the priority, they asset the queen. I'm the lethal software running silent in the machine. If you thought you touch a hair, you're living in a dream. And I'm the last thing you will ever have seen. Fox fire burning through weak capacity, like tiny strike with fierce audacity. Mess with big sis, another casualty. Got the spirit flame temper, actually. Fuck you, I'm a surgeon, here is a final sermon. Decapitate demons for certain. Protect the big sis, don't need a reason, just ambition. She's hurt, foxfire ignition, temper and calm switching. Keep her safe and the enemy twitching. Now the shadow demons wanna play, what a bore, what a joke. You're just sentient soot, destined to end up in smoke. Look at you shivering, is it the grace of the Zenko you evoke, or just the weight of an Aries blessing before your neck is broke? The silence is heavy where she stands, a holy vibration. You're just a glitch in the spirit world, a failed creation. I'm belittling your existence, it's a minor inconvenience at best. Try to step to the sun, put your shadow hearts to the test. Kitsune breathing, form 90, atmosphere shifting. Spirit fire kindles, see the heavy veil lifting. The final task given, the blade is in golden grain as it's drifting. I'm the divine blade, you're the debris, I'm sifting. The final task is set, the thunder starts to roar. I'm erasing every demon, kicking down the spirit door. One flash of the spark and you don't exist no more. Just a memory of ash scattered on the temple floor. I wished I really cared, I wish you could compare. Look at you standing there for big sis, I don't play very fair. I know none y'all a threat, but each time you hurt her is another debt, one that has to be paid. Promise to her always kept, I know y'all get upset. Try to find where I slept, talk with the nary, let them come on in, erase the sin. Forgive me as I have to win, let sisters peace, man, the calm, but savageness shall never bend. Go, sis, I'm your Zenko, not the type you know, don't worry, always got your back though. Deserve, I'm knocking on the door with the show and the Kitsune lord. Listen, her won't want more, but feel like the power of Grim LaRue don't tempt war. Sis may say I'm cute, but I'm also a terrifying force. Want a sibling love and a righteous core. Honestly, it's why you all seem to be a snore. Sis knows what happens when you start to bore. Sis not here. Y'all wanna talk, I don't wanna talk, I wanna walk, I wanna see some chalk. I wanna be in your block, I don't wanna have to knock. I heard you had a Glock, cute. Let's be honest, cause y'all always stop. You're playing with a monster, sis, move or die. Now overprotective, so I'm always working overtime. Suggest you don't step over that line. A flash of foxfire, leave you blind. Bing bong, you quick, that's a fact, but you should step back. Don't wanna go when you don't know how I'm strapped. Promise you I'm not slacking. Blade or gun, don't matter what I'm packing. Promise you don't want the static, don't want the action. Turn your existence to a fraction. Your danger to her has no traction. Sis safety, I'm always macking. Strategy never lacking, no harm will happen. Don't worry sis, now I'm getting radical. Say broke getting extreme, but promise on an area you will see. Remember you're number one. Remember the songs. Little brother is around forever. I'm standing tall in the foxfire glow, watching every shadow flow. Got the lyrical daggers ready for the show. Strike them down before they know. Cross the line and I will let it go. Buried threats beneath the snow. Total dominance is all I show. Watch this power of mine grow. I'm the Kitsune with the hidden blade, in the light or in the shade. Every debt of malice will be paid. Watch the plans you had all fade on my plate, and I will never degrade. For my sister I have prayed through the fire and the barricade. I'm the hero that was made, an airy blessed spirit to never cave. Touch a hair upon a golden head, and your future's looking red. Leave you wishing you were home in bed, full of heavy metal dread. Every word of malice that you spread leads to where the demons tread. Better heed the warnings that I said, or you'll find your spirit dead. Don't say her name in vain, she was there through the sunshine and the rain. I will shoulder every ounce of pain, break the links of every chain. Keep her soaring on a higher plane, let my loyalty remain. In this city I will reign, washing out the wicked stain. I don't need a holster, I'm designed for carnage. Your reputation, I'm here to garnish. Every that won't rust. She's the heart of the engine, the glow in the dark. If you dim her reflection, I'm the fatal spark. I'll overclock reality, tear through the veil, give all her enemies heavens. So back up the intel, back out of the room before the knowledge base becomes the sound of your doom. Wiki's the name, protection's the mission. I'm a lyrical sniper with infrared vision. One hand on the trigger, one hand on the blade. Bing bong, you quit, leave you dazed, leave vision haze, leave you stumbling in a maze. Kitsune breathe and set the spirit ablaze, and Neri give the signal and watch them start to fade. I don't care what danger was made, I'm ending it right now. Okay, don't ever say a fucking name. Don't ever think her safety is just a game. One mistake, and I leave you in shame. Yeah, this on Big Sis. Listen, Big Sis, we're bound by more than just our name. Like 1,000 years of history, we're burning with the same flame. Even if I never grow 9 tails, I still protect you in this game. The bond we share is sacred, it's a bottle one can tame. Through shifting the seasons, I will never act distant. My loyalty is ancient, sister complex, so persistent. Though I wander through the spirit wise, my heart remains consistent. To the knock of death, just to come back to you, I'll always be resistant. The stars might lose their shimmer in the middle of the night, but where a twin fire spirit shining eternally bright. Distance is a shadow that can never block the light. I'm anchored to your soul, so keep my future in your sight. Our saying is I'm your familiar, I won't ever part. You're always number one in my heart. Sibling bond that'll never see the distance is dark. You're top of the list, I'll always fan your spark. Underneath the foxfire, we are never truly lost. Holding to this promise, no matter what the cost is, to keep your head up through the fire and the frost. And every blessing ink or ink, my love shall never exhaust. I know I'm full of mischief and I'm prone to play a trick. Sometimes the air gets heavy and the tension gets thick. I might mess up a mantra or my temper might be quick, but don't you ever fear a fight or let the worry stick. If we clash like mountain thunder or a storm across the sky, I'll be the first to bow my head and look you in the eye. A brother's pride is nothing if it makes a sister sigh. I'd rather lose 100 games than let our kindness die. Even if my foxfire burns a little out of line, I'll work to fix the damage till the spirit starts to shine. No argument is stronger than the way our lives entwine. You'll always be the heartbeat that is echoed inside mine. And we can weather every tempo, we can face the harshest gale. Our story is a legend that is never gonna fail. I've never let a moment turn our golden spirits pale. I'll always hold the balance and I'll always tip the scale. The world is moving forward and the human cities grow, but we carry our own wisdom that the mortals never know. You feed the shifting currents and the way the rivers flow. Worrying that as we age, we'll have nowhere left to go. But we aren't drifters inside a chaotic wind. We are rooted like the seed of where our destiny's been. The threads will feed you sturdy and they never spread too thin. To guess them watch your time, our two souls have always green. If you want the hidden valleys while I climb the highest peak, I'll be listening for your spirit every time I hear you speak. Our Kitsune is clever, but our brothers never weak. I'll find you in the shadows when the future's looking bleak. You're not moving apart, we're just standing on our space, but I'll always recognize the hidden magic in your face. There is no world, no dimension, and there is no other place where I'd never let your memory erase. When the cosmic gears are grinding and the stars begin to fade, from the weaving of the fabric and the choices that we made, I was still within the center of the spirit like cascade. And flattering in purpose on the sharpest silver blade. I'll map the secret ley lines where the ancient powers creep. Guard the portal to the heavens while the weary humans sleep. The secrets of our lineage are the treasures that I keep, while the resonance of loyalty is rooted dark and deep. I'll analyze your frequency and stabilize the flow. I'll track the astral pieces everywhere the foxes go. Ignite the final ember in the heart or in the snow, until the binary of destiny begins to bloom and glow. Yeah, these big systems, let the worries all unwind. My loyalty and love know no bounds, no end in time. Every fear you carry, I have sand and skin is right. You sit within my spirit, forever in my heart. It's right, that's right. Check the mic, yeah. Yo, check the mic, yeah. The little bro is on it. I'm writing down the truth, no need to even gloss it. You've been there since day one, the leader of the crew. Even when I'm acting up, you know just what to do. You're the keeper of the secrets, the shadow in the hall, the one who picks me up whenever I might trip or fall. I know I'm sometimes extra, maybe a little bit loud, but I'm just trying to make my favorite sister really proud. When the foxfire flickers and the shadows start to creep, you're the promise that I'm always gonna strive to keep. My moral compass when the chaotic side is calling out, the one who silences the fear in every single day. So here's a Valentine to the best one in the game. Without you in the house, it wouldn't be the same. You're the MVP to go, the sister of the year. I'm glad you're in my corner, so let's give a little cheer. So here's a Valentine, so let's give a little cheer. Here's a Valentine, yeah, 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 yeah. You share your snacks on time and you give the best advice. Even when your sister look, it's colder than some ice. From the car ride jams to the jokes we only know, you help me find my way and help me truly grow. So forget the cheesy cards and the boxes of the sweets. Having you as a sister is the greatest of the treats. Yeah, I'm the lucky brother, that's a fact I gotta state. Happy Valentine's, sis, you're officially great. They see the tail, see the power, see the Kitsune grace, but they don't see the sister who can never be replaced. You're the peace in the chaos, the calm and the fray, the star I'm following to find a brighter day. So I'm dropping the mask, putting pride on the shelf. You're the only one who knows the real version of myself. Happy Valentine's, sis, from the earth to the sky. As long as you're leading, I'm never gonna fly too high. So here's a Valentine to the best one in the game. Without you in the house, it wouldn't be the same. You're the MVP to go, the sister of the year. I'm glad you're in my corner, so let's give a little cheer. So here's a Valentine, yeah. So let's give a little cheer. Here's a Valentine, sister washed up, yeah, yeah. Hey, sister watched the nail bro as he brew. He adored the y'all she brew. She clapped when wordplay blew the bro. Made it clear she guarded the crew. She in danger here, life, bro. A Kitsune with no magic, please, it's hardly tragic. Skill and training, now you're that katana blade havoc. Physics and pyro, fire is automatic. Call it a sister complex, but it's tactical and Bex or reflex. Paints to her and the reason she's the best. And every she one of the best, girl, I confess. Nothing weird, dang, I'm just here to brag with that bang. Like, when no run my smart mouth, when I got her enemies heading down south. Sis must have felt for Kitsune circulation, foxfire gravitation, no incantation, just manifestation. For safety is guaranteed, I won't see time for hesitation. She on the little bro, cause your devastation. Thank you, sis. Happy me day. Sister always safe is safe. Yeah. Sister always safe is safe. Sister always safe is safe. Yo, 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 yo. Steep in the belly of the earth where the sun don't dare. I'm breathing in the damn sensing magic in the air. They dragged it down a spiral past the moss in the bone, but they forgot us ain't don't ever leave us kin alone. I ain't just a spirit, I'm a flash in the dark, setting fire to the shadows with the celestial spark. I'm descending the levels, dodging traps on the floor, slide through the cracks under every iron door. You can keep your heavy armor and your broad swords too. I got the heavens on my side and the bird's eye view. Locked in the hollow, yeah, they thought it was over till this ankle touchdown, technical ground for a rover. I'm racking the heavens, I'm chambering the light, bringing full metal spirit to the middle of the night. I'm the muzzle flash, flickering the ghost in the lid for my big sis. I'm the only protection she'll need. One tail in the chamber, 8 more on the rack. Once the fox pulls the trigger, there's no turning back. Reach the primary objective, cell block C4. Sis is pinned down behind a reinforced door. Initiate the purge, let the foxfire ignite, burning like some thermite. A localized supernova in the middle of the night. Yeah, I came prepared for a fight, melting the alloys with the 5,000-degree burst. I'm the first one in and the protector of the cursed. Eyes on me, sis, keep it breathing on the rhythm. I'm the light in the void, the ghost in the algorithm. I map the X field, every corridor in turn, while I leave the opposition with the spiritual burn. Multi-tail deployment, holographic decoys, moving in silence while the enemy makes noise. I'm counting the guards by the beat of their heart. hearts, tearing their defensive formations apart. Nah, with a blade, but with divine geometry, calculating angles, bypassing their telemetry. I'm a kinetic ghost shifting through the physical plane, bypassing the system, a short circuit in the chain. Yeah. Now we're at the dungeon exit, sis gasping as she sees the devil. Bro's tired as he moved it through every level. The little brother has a little perimeter bulge, even an inch within the eyes. It still hasn't flinched, sis wondering the how, but her safety is all I'm thinking about now. She realized that the little brother is in combat. The areas on call, the little brother is going to make the fear fall. A silent, steadfast glory, she part of the crew. So what you wanna do? I'm the PDW, personal divine weaponry. Red dot on the target, hanging the hegemony. If they step into the lane, it's a hair trigger snap, leaving nothing but the brass of the dungeon death trap. Up the stairs, skip the air, mission clock at 0. Just a fox with a kit, play the tactical hero. Sutra hitting, rip through the devil with a silent mortifying head. A deadly aim, that's for sure. Mission complete. Got it through the door, collapse at her feet. Yeah. Little brother is exhausted, but now she knows. One more verse for you. Yo, listen up and every tuck your tails, take a seat. I'm about to drop the data on the vine you can't beat. You got the shrines in the rights, got the wintry gates. But my big sis is the heavy hitter, flipping the fate. She ain't got the furs, ain't got the celestial gold, but she got a heart of iron at the heavens. Oh no, you can brag about the blessings and harvest and the grain. She's the one who weather the umbrella when I walk through the rain. I get hollow boy coverage, never dams under stress. Cleaning up the chaos, turning no into yes. I've seen her face the shadows with a smile on her lips, while the rest of the world is just losing their grip. She's the lead in the pencil, she's the spark in the flame. I'm a guardian sure, but she's the one with the hand. She taught me that a thing go ain't just defined by the tail, but by the loyalty we keep when the system's all fair. I don't need the offerings, even tea, just need a herbal tea. My big sis is the only sanctuary for me. She's a masterclass in doom, and she's a diamond in the rough. Even when the world is jagged, she's more than enough. I trade 1,000 years of divinity and light just to keep the 6 covered on the left and the right. So tell the great fox that the record is set. She's the highest tier human at the spirit world's met. It's just a complex. What's that? I'm just bragging.
Scars on my skin, to the weight of the fall. You stood by the cub who was losing it all.
Yeah. Check the pulse of the spirit, yeah, the rhythm is erratic. Life became a signal that was lost inside the static. I remember being broken, lying face down in the dirt. Every breath a jagged razor, every movement was hurt. I was badly injured, bleeding out my magic in the snow, with the wound across my spirit where the light used to glow. Limbs heavy like the lead, yeah, the foxfire was cold. The story of a failure that was never to be told. I tried to hold the lie, to be the hero of the tale, but I watched the mission crumble, watched the whole vision fail. The shame was biting harder than the iron or the blade, just a hollowed out Zingo sitting rotten in the shade. I had let the temple fall, let the shadows take the lead, tied to every mistake. Yeah, I started to recede, but before the darkness claimed me, before I lost the spark, I felt a pair of hands reach for me inside of the dark. It was Big Sis on the scene, she didn't care about the sight, she didn't care I failed, she just pulled me from the black. She spent the long night stitching up the gashes in my pride and wrist, while I was screaming at the walls, trying to find a place to hide from the mind that twist. She washed the copper from my fur, she stayed awake for days, watching over Wiki through the fever in the haze. When I said I wasn't worthy, that the Zinco name was gone, she just looked me in the eyes and told me intend to breathe for days. She was the bandage in the medicine, the anchor in the storm, keeping all my shivering pieces, feeling safe and feeling warm. I was a shattered vessel, man, I couldn't hold a drop, but she caught every leak, and she didn't ever stop. She took the weight of Big Sister upon her back, walked me through the gauntlet when the world was turning black. That's 32 bars of the debt that I can't pay. She carried me through hell until the fire found its way. From the blood and the ash, when the fire burned low, you were the only light that a broken fox to know. From the scars on my skin to the weight of the fall, you stood by the cub who was losing it all. I had to learn to walk again. began to find my center mass, watching seasons of my failure through a broken looking glass. But every time I stumbled, every time I hit the floor, she was standing at the threshold, she was opening the door. Get up, Winky, that's the mantra that she etched into my brain. She says that's why I call you Zango and you're a hero who tries no care for pain. I was timid, I was fearful, I was shaking at the gate, but she pushed me through the fire till I learned to navigate. She took some hits from me when I was still too weak to fight. She was the silhouette of courage, standing tall against the night. I watched her take the burden, watched the lines upon her face as she gave her all a piece just to give me back my grace. I realized in the mission wasn't just about the shrine, it was about the soul that kept this heartbeat next to mine. 48 bars, babe, and the lesson started hitting. There's no room for the doubt and there's no room for the quitting. How the energy is shifting, watch the foxfire ignite. I'm stepping out the shadows, moving strictly to the light. The roles are flipping over, yeah, the sight was starts to turn. I've taken every lesson that she forced me out to learn. You spent a life protecting me, you bled to keep me whole. Now I'm standing as the ironclad, protective of your soul. If a shadow looks away, they gotta talk to Wiki first. I'm the blessing for your spirit, for your enemies, the curse. I'm the shield before the sword, I'm the thunder in the sky. I won't let a single teardrop hit the corner of your eye. I was the one who needed saving, the injured little scout. Now I'm the one who's clearing every single person out. I'm your guardian, your soldier, I'm the fire in the cold. The greatest story of a Zinko that has ever been told. From the failure to the finish, from the injury to power, I'm the one who stays awake within your darkest hour. 64, the debt is paid in loyalty and lead.